Hi, Geminis. This is your July 2018 love and relationship reading. And you had a jumping card this month for your message cards. The jumping card that you had was healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. All right, so let me just tell you what I'm getting from this card. Someone, either you have some issues that you need to deal with that stem from when you were a child or early on in your life, or your partner does. Okay, but I'm feeling like for some of you, you may have met someone, and just keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with each and every Gemini out there. But for some of you, I'm feeling like you met someone and they come with a lot of issues. They come with a lot of baggage. And at first, you may have thought, oh, well, this is not going to be a big deal for me, right? Because it's not my issues, it's their issues, right? I'm feeling like you did not bargain on taking on somebody else's problems. And I'm feeling like with this healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Someone in your love life, well, I'll just say your partner, someone you're dealing with. It could be a marriage, or it could just be someone that you're dealing with, relationship. But they have some issues. And you're like, I don't have time for this. Like, I'm trying to make this relationship work. And all these issues that you have that's keeping us from being committed and keeping us from moving forward, keeping you from getting a job, keeping you from just being the best that you can be right now, is hurting the both of us. Okay, but also I'm feeling like this time it's time for you to step back and allow this person to handle their own problems, because this may be bringing you down. Okay, and like I said, this is a general reading, and this may not apply to each and every Gemini, but I'm feeling like for some of you, you're dealing with someone with with a lot of issues and a lot of baggage. And it could be their kids. Maybe you're dating someone who has a lot of kids, or comes with a lot of drama from an ex or something. But you're trying to help them work through things, but I'm just feeling like it's really, really hard right now, and it's affecting your relationship. Okay. The next message card that you have is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So, yes, I do feel like some of you may be dealing with someone that has some issues and they need to work on themselves. But also, you have make the effort card here, and then you also have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to fall naturally. Yeah, see, I'm seeing some of you are going through something, and it's telling you, look at this card. Oh my God, like whoever this is that's going through this. I'm sorry, let me just fix my lighting because there's a glare. All right, whoever is going through something with a partner and they have control issues, look at this card. You're trying to help them, but you have two cards here that are telling you they have to do this on their own, because they're driving you crazy and they're driving you away from them. Look, you're like pulling yourself and your child away from them, and you're like, no, I can't deal with your craziness or whatever you have going on. This is something that you have to fix on your own. And this message card is telling you, allow this situation to unfold naturally. Like, don't try to step in and work your magic, because I'm feeling like it's just not going to work. And whoever this is that allowing you to do this could be your partner cross-watching and feeling this way about you, Gemini, or you could be feeling this way about someone. But whoever this is, they are letting you handle or step in and deal with everything, and they're sitting back. Like, no, they're the one who needs to do the work here. I'm just feeling like for some of you, they need to work on themselves, and then you guys can work on the relationship as a couple. But I'm just feeling like somebody needs to work on, on themselves first, spiritually and internally, because they come with a lot of issues. Okay. And, the message cards is saying, make the effort, but yet and still, when it comes to their problems, because this is funny, this make the effort. It's like, somebody is actually trying to love you or trying to show you love, but they don't know how. So it seems really crazy to you how it's coming out and how it's coming across to you. You're like, you may not want this type of love. You're like, well, wait, I don't know if I want this, because somebody you're dealing with, they may not know how to love you because of what they've gone through in the past. So they may not even know what love is. And you do. And you're trying to show them. Okay, and if this is not you feeling this way, Gemini, maybe your partner's feeling this way. Like they're trying to show you some love and you have some issues and some problems. And they're like, you know, you need to work on that because I can't give you the love I have to offer you if you're going to push me away or if you're going to, you know, have all these issues and drama. Okay. Wow, that was a lot. Okay, so those were your message cards. Now, you did have one jumping card and you had the strength card. Okay, so this month, you're being urged to have the strength to hang in there if you want this relationship, okay? But don't take on too much because I'm feeling like some of you are taking on too much and it's bringing you down, okay? Some of you may be dealing with the Leo because this is the Leo card, but if not, you know, the strength card is a major arcana and it's telling you that you need to have the courage to look at this from another perspective and see that you can't fix everything, Gemini, and this person that you're dealing with may have to fix their own issues. Okay. All right, so let's just get into your reading. Now, the first card that I have for you is the Five of Coins. Okay, you may feel like someone is leaving you out in the cold this month. Yep, I'm saying because somebody has some issues and they don't know how to handle them. So someone may be leaving you out in the cold. Okay, it's like you're in a relationship, but you feel lonely and by yourself, Gemini. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn, and they may be shutting you out. And, you know, they may be just turning their back on you and you don't understand it. But I'm telling you, per your message card, someone has some issues that they're dealing with, and you can't help them. You really can't. I mean, it's not fair for them to turn their back on you, but also, you know, you're thinking to yourself, like, what can I do to fix this situation? But it just may be something that they have to work on themselves, okay? And, you know, you're feeling like they don't really love you. You may be feeling like someone doesn't love you as much as you love them, okay? And it's making you really sad. Yeah, see, because the next two cards that I have for you is the Five of Wands. I'm sorry, let me just fix my lighting. This is just really bad. Okay, so the next two cards that I have for you is the Five of Wands in the reverse, and you have the Four of Coins. Okay, you want so bad to end conflict that you're having with someone. You're ready to give in because you're tired of fighting and arguing with them. You're holding on really tight, okay, per this Four of Coins, because you may be thinking that because of all your fighting and arguing, they're spending time, or you may be thinking that they're talking to someone else because they're not communicating with you, okay? And the next two cards that I have for you is the Hierophant and the Emperor. So you have two major arcanas here, okay? So you may be dealing with someone who's really controlling and stuck on their beliefs only. It's like if you don't see things their way, then it's a dispute, or it's conflict, or it's drama, or it's an argument, okay? So some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, okay, because the Hierophant is a Taurus card, or some of you could be dealing with an Aries because that's the Emperor. Or you're just dealing with someone who wants total control over the situation, over the relationship or the marriage, and they don't care really like how you feel, okay? And it's like, I'm feeling like for some of you, you can't get them to see your point of view or what's important to you, okay? But you do have the Nine of Cups here, and you do have the World card, okay? And these two cards are all about things changing for you in a positive way, wishes being granted, getting what you want. If you seek change, Geminis, these two cards indicate you can have that. You may have to go about it in a different way, okay, but you can have it. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and things are really emotional right now for the both of you, okay, because you have the Nine of Cups here, and cups are, you know, all about emotions. So things are really emotional right now for both of you, but I see with compromising and trying to understand each other a little more, you can work this out, okay? Someone is being extremely stubborn, I do see that, and stuck in their ways, and that's what's hurting the relationship, okay? Some of you also could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius because of the King of Wands here. And then you also have the Moon card right next to it. Okay. So I'm feeling like some of you, you know, you were dealing with someone in the beginning who was very charming, very passionate when you first met them. But per the Moon card, now they're just full of lies, secrets, deceit, and hidden agendas is what you feel. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, since this, you know, this Moon card is the Pisces card. And it's like the excitement. I'm feeling like for some of you, the excitement between you two, between you and a partner is gone. And you're searching for ways to get that back. But it's like really challenging because whoever you're dealing with have some real issues here. I'm feeling like for somebody doesn't know how to love or doesn't really know what love is. For some of you, you may be dealing with someone with that type of energy, and the more you show them love, it's like the more they push you away. But then they tell you they love you. So it's really, it's like hella confusing. Okay. And per, like this, you have the Seven of Cups in reverse is your next card. Per that Seven of Cups reverse, you feel like you're running out of options to hold this relationship together. Okay, is what I see here. And like I said, some of you could definitely be dealing with water signs because there's a lot of water in this reading. But when the Seven of Cups is in reverse, you're feeling like helpless and hopeless. Like, what else can I possibly do to keep this relationship together? But you do have the Nine of Wands here, and you do have the Chariot. Okay, so with this Nine of Wands and the Chariot, someone wants forward movement with you, Gemini, but they're guarding their heart. Okay, they refuse to be the one to break the ice. And that's extra petty, but that's what I see here with these two cards. So someone is being extra petty and they're waiting for you. They refuse to be the one to break the ice. Okay, but if you want to fix this, I'm feeling like someone is waiting on you, Gemini. It could be like a fire sign or a water sign that's waiting for a text from you or a phone call or something, or like a I'm sorry. I don't know. You know, I'm just feeling like someone is waiting for you to come around and attempt to work on the relationship and patch things up. Okay, because it's like both of you want the drama to end is what I see here, but I see both of you are guarding your heart is what I see. Okay, and like I said, some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And this person is like, I'm gonna guard my heart. And I'm feeling like you're like, I'm gonna guard my heart, because they may be feeling like you're hurting them and you're feeling like they're hurting you. But you do have the Chariot card here, which is a major arcana, which symbolizes forward movement. Okay. And for your jumping card, you did get the Strength card. So this is telling you, like, if you want this relationship, that you may have to show them what love is, because I'm feeling like they don't know. They really don't know. And you may feel like, I'm tired of this. Like, I don't have time to be teaching someone. But, you know, whenever you're in a relationship or a marriage, it's all about learning, okay, and being able to move forward. You're going to go through things. You're going to go through challenges. And, you know, maybe they can learn from you. Okay, now I'm not saying take on their issues, because you did have the let go of control issues. And I'm feeling like that was serious for you. That was a message card. Like, don't try to take on their problems. But if you really love them, instead of guarding your heart, because it's not really doing you any good to guard your heart, because I'm feeling like for some of you, you're sitting home thinking about this person every day, all day, all night, right? And they may be thinking about you. But both of you are guarding your heart. So, you know, how are you going to get forward movement? But with the Nine of Wands and the Chariot card, it's telling you you can have that. But, you know, you have to put your gate down. You have to let it down. You have to let your guard down. And I'm just feeling like there's a conversation that needs to be had. Maybe there's poor communication between the two of you. But I'm feeling like you guys can fix it. But definitely someone is waiting on you to step forward, Gemini. Okay. So those are your messages this month for your love and relationship reading. I just want to say thank you for watching my channel and watching my videos. Thank you to everyone who ordered a private reading from me. I really appreciate it. I am also on Instant Go, so if you want to reach out to me there, you can. And I will see you guys next month. Bye.